apologize because you can 100% hear my washing machine going, but I just threw in a load. Hi, if you guys are new here, my name is Peyton. I am a PA school student. I was gonna take you guys just through the next few days. Today is Sunday, so it's a major prepping for my EOR day because I have my EOR end of rotation exam tomorrow. So I thought I'd take you guys through all of that and then maybe take you guys through Tuesday. I have off, but maybe Wednesday take you guys through like a little day in surgery, so you kind of get a little bit of everything. You get the end of rotation exam prep, how that goes, and then just what my days look like. I have already uploaded a 24-hour day in my life in surgery. If you guys haven't watched that yet, gives you the full scoop on this rotation. So basically this rotation I've been working 5 days a week, 12-ish hour days, anywhere from 10 to 12 hours, just depending on how the surgeries go. But yeah, so I like don't have time for life right now, and it's making me a little bit worried because this is by far the least I've studied for an EOR, just because I don't have time. Like when I get home from work, I like can barely even like stay up for the next 3 hours before I like fall asleep. So today we have a productive day. So I woke up at 9, which also just makes me feel like a new human being because I've been having to get up at 4:30 in the morning. So I feel very good and energized. And then I wanted to just let myself have a chill morning. So we had about an hour and a half to just drink my coffee, journal, ice roll, do all the things. And now we're gonna go to the gym and get the gym and grocery store done with, so that for the rest of the day I can just focus on studying. That's what we're gonna do. We have the gym fit on and we're hitting shoulders. Let's do it. We're back home. That was such a good workout, you guys. I feel like I haven't really had like good workouts recently just because of this work schedule. If I get a workout in, it's at my apartment gym, which just doesn't have as much, so it felt really good. Sorry my laundry's going again. It's just one of those days. Yeah, we did shoulders, triceps, abs, and we ran. Yeah, and then we popped at the grocery store. So let's put everything away and then we're gonna quickly shower. I wanted to get ready for the day, but I didn't get that. Oh, shut up. But we'll see if we have time. And then I need to make lunch too. So we just blow dried my hair. Can't remember the last time that I did this, so feeling like a new person. I literally need to prioritize making myself look presentable on the weekends because I actually look so unwell during my shifts during the week. This is just so that my hair is out of my way. Yeah, it's a little bit concerning. I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, oh my gosh, I look so tired. So enough of that. I don't think I'm gonna put like full makeup on. I did that yesterday, to be honest, and it did feel really good. But I think I'll stick to like my e.l.f. Halo Glow, some blush, some mascara, that sort of thing. My plan right now, sorry I look like crazy, but whatever, is to go to a nearby Starbucks and study for probably like 3 hours, and then maybe do 2 more hours when we're back home, like after dinner. The Super Bowl's also tonight, but I will not be watching because I couldn't care less. So as for studying, basically all I really do most of the time, I think I did this for everything but internal medicine, is study just by using Rosh Review. So with Rosh Review, you pay for it and it gives you 250 questions, multiple choice questions that are similar to the exam, the end of rotation exam. So I like that method of studying because it makes me like think, and it's like stimulating rather than just, you know, reading things from a book or from a Quizlet. So like for pediatrics, family medicine, psych, and women's health, that's like all I did to study, was just go through those and then make like a Quizlet just while I was going through it, but not really like memorize anything, kind of just like see everything and get a feel for things, and maybe like a few things for each exam I would like really take the time to memorize. For internal medicine though, I did do a little bit extra by using Smarty Pants, which is like another little subscription that you can do. I definitely think I definitely feel like Rush Review is better than Smarty Pants, but it's just kind of like a nice little adjunct. And what's nice about that one is it gives you every single topic that you need to know for each EOR. So what I'm about to do, because I'm feeling like really not prepared, even though I've finished all my Rush Review, is I'm gonna now go to Smarty Pants and break everything down section by section. So starting with GI, because I'm pretty sure that makes up 50% of the exam, and just go through each topic individually, like going through cholecystitis, going through diverticulitis, like one by one, and just kind of either write things out or type things out. Probably type things out just because it takes less time. But yeah, Rush Review puts out a little like projected score once you've finished all the questions, and my score that it's projecting is the lowest score it's projected for everything. So I'm like, okay, that's not great, but at the same time it makes a lot of sense because I literally have not had time to study. I'll like try to study while I'm like in between cases in the hospital, but like, you guys don't understand, I am so exhausted. Waking up at 4:30 in the morning, having to just like, I don't know, it's like stressful like environment, you know? Like I'm with all the residents, all the attendings, it's just like emotionally taxing. So anyways, trying to study while I'm there is very hard. I got this new Rare Beauty contour stick. I don't really know why I'm doing this to my face right now. I'm simply just going to the coffee shop. But like I said, it just makes me feel so much better. Alright, showing you the OOTD. We got this basic white long sleeve Abercrombie shirt on, and then these little white fox sweats with my favorite New Balance sneakers that I'm obsessed with. So still comfy cozy. Yes, now we're gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna get a brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso, of course, and then I already packed my bag with my laptop, charger, and iPad. So let's go study for the rest of the night. I just finished dinner and then I just cleaned up my place, put together my lunch for tomorrow, which is gonna be leftover taco bowl and a cut up apple. Now for the best time of the night. So basically, little backstory. I absolutely spiraled while at Starbucks. I literally studied the entire time with very few breaks, so a full 3 hours. It's just freaking me out because I feel like it's still not sticking. So I'm going to do 2 more hours of studying from 7 to 9, and it's currently 6:56. That's what we're about to do, and the best part of the night is here. I have, look at how cute these glasses are. They're from Anthropology. My mom got them for me for Valentine's Day, and we're gonna have a Doc Pop, which is like a poppy flavor. So good. I'm kind of obsessed with them. Ooh. I just feel like they're like, they almost like give like sweet treat energy. Don't you worry, I will be having my own sweet treat later. Also, I'm sad because I bought these glass straws from Amazon, but they are way too big for this cup. Whatever though, we just make do. So we're gonna sit at the island and study. We did my 2 more hours of studying, and I don't feel great, but I feel better. I feel like we're getting there, we're getting the hang of it. And it's now 10:05 and I put away my laundry, which I didn't film, I forgot to film, but we did do that. So we honestly checked off everything of the to-do list today, and today was a pretty hectic day. I feel like not a lot of chilling going on for me on this Sunday, but that's what you get for having an end of rotation exam on a Monday. We're gonna go to bed. The exam's at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up around 6:45, I think, take an hour to study, then get ready to head and take it. Good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It is officially EOR day, and I just studied for about an hour, just right here on my couch while drinking my coffee, and it's like 7:53, so I'm gonna start getting ready for the day. I put this cute little pink turtleneck on because my friends and I are gonna go out to dinner after our day today, because basically we take our exam, but then we have lecture afterwards, and I believe today's on resume writing, which is actually gonna be really helpful. So since we're gonna be there a little bit later, and then we also have like an ice cream social with our mentees, we were like, let's go out for a little Valentine's dinner. So I wanted to wear pink in honor of the best day of the year, but we are gonna quickly put some makeup on. So I just packed up my bag. This lighting is so strange right now. I think it's because the sun is coming in, but I just wanted to quickly explain how these exams work. You walk in and everyone's obviously taking a different exam because everybody has a different rotation at the time. Ours are from 9 a.m. to 11, so you get 2 hours for 120 questions. And the way it works is it makes you finish 60 questions in an hour before you can move on to the other 60 questions. So you have to finish the 60 questions, the first section of them, in an hour. Then once you move on to the next. If you finish them earlier than an hour, then you can move on to the next set, but you like can't go back to those questions, which kind of stinks, but it's the way it is. So yeah, you do that, and then we take the PAEA, I think that's the acronym for it. We take those exams, which I think most PA schools do, to my knowledge. Lots of my friends take these from different programs. Then they get sent off, and then we usually get our scores back within the next 2 to 4 hours, I would say, which is scary because we're usually like in our next lecture and I get the email that I have the score back, and it's just like nerve-wracking. So sometimes I look right away, sometimes I don't, depending on how I felt about it. I don't want to cry in the middle of class, but most of the times I've been looking because it is a huge relief to know that you passed. So that's how they work. I'm excited because my next rotation is an elective, so I won't have to take an exam for it. So after this I get a little bit of a break, which is so nice. I'm about to head to class. It also looks really sunny today, which I'm very excited about. So today's gonna be a good day. Hopefully the exam goes well, all the studying pays off, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Probably won't be able to talk to you a ton until I'm just back home for the night.
I didn't get many clips because I basically took an exam for 2 hours and then had a lecture for like 3 or 4 hours and then went to dinner with my friends.
It is quite a bit later. You are balancing on a little candle in my room. It is like 9 p.m. Today was such a good day, but also like such a long day. Like now I'm exhausted. So we passed our EOR. However, which this isn't like, I'm really not like upset about it, but it was my second lowest score. My lowest being Family Med, which I attribute a little bit to it being, Family Med was the first EOR I had ever taken. And it sounds like a lot of my friends like also felt like Family Med was one of the hardest ones. But the exam today, while I was taking it, I was like, oh my gosh, like this feels horrible. It was so hard. Yeah, we passed and actually scored pretty well, just not my best, which is honestly to be so expected. So I'm happy with it. Yeah, so basically after that we had a resume writing little workshop, and that was fun because it got me like thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be applying soon, I'm gonna be getting a big girl job soon. And don't ask me when I'm gonna start applying because I still don't know. I'm thinking like July-ish because we graduate in August. But anyway, so we had that, and then we had a little ice cream social with our little mentees, which was so good to see them. They're the class below us. And then right after that, my friends and I went to get Margs and tacos. And that was really fun to just catch up with everyone because it's just been so long. A lot of our rotations are kind of scattered around, so my point is I just don't see my friends very much, but that was fun to catch up with them. And then I came home, I rotted on the couch for a little bit, and then just finished editing a YouTube video, so I'm happy that I got that done. So now it's officially time to chill. My boyfriend comes home tonight. I'm so excited. He's been gone for a week doing his little pilot duties, so he comes home like at 2 a.m. but I'm still excited to see him. Tomorrow I actually have the day off, so I will not be working tomorrow. So I'm gonna pick up this video on Wednesday and take you guys through just a little day in the life. Actually, so now like, you know, we studied for the EOR, we passed the EOR, now I'll show you kind of like what a day looks like. Tomorrow's just gonna be a big like let's get my life together day, which is really just going to consist of cleaning and relaxing. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So I was supposed to film a little day in the life last week for you guys when I like after my EOR to kind of show you guys just a little bit of a day in surgery, and I forgot. And last week I was so busy every day. I feel like at my rotation, like I was working fully 5:30 to at least 5:30 p.m. 5:30 a.m. to at least 5:30 p.m. One day I think I was there till 6:30, so really long days. But anyways, oh my gosh, I'm like freezing. I figured it doesn't matter, we'll film today. So it's Tuesday, it is February 20th, 5:11 a.m. I set my alarm for 4:45 and have just been snoozing it up until this point. Sorry that I look incredibly rough. This is just the reality of life. One thing about this rotation is every day when I wake up, I cannot wait to go back to bed at nighttime. I don't really give myself time to like have a coffee, watch YouTube, do my journaling, do my ice rolling or anything in the morning, just because I'd much rather prioritize sleep. So really I just hop out of bed, just put the robe on, and then start brushing my teeth and just getting ready for the day. So that's what we're gonna do. So to the hospital, I just wear a random pair of Fig Scrubs bottoms and then my Patagonia with nothing underneath, just because I will change right into my surgical scrubs when I get to the hospital. The night before, I prep all my lunch stuff basically. In my lunch today, I have a Chobani Flip. Well, part of this is breakfast, part of this is lunch. Chobani Flip, applesauce, cheese stick, in Alani for some energy. And then, long story short, I went skiing on Sunday, didn't really get an opportunity to like meal prep or anything. So for today, I'm going to be doing a frozen meal for lunch that I bought at the grocery store yesterday. And then tonight, we're gonna make like something to actually bring as leftovers tomorrow. That's lunch, and then I always bring water, obviously. And then while I was at the grocery store yesterday, I saw these Kodiak oatmeal power cups. Maple and brown sugar, 14 grams of protein in this. And at my rotation, there's like a little community center that we all hang out in. I can easily microwave this. All it takes is some water. So yeah, I'll have this for breakfast. So typically it's just too beyond early right now for me to even think about eating. So we arrived to the hospital around 5:40, change into surgical scrubs, and then I pick a patient or two to pre-round on. And then when the residents all just split up and go do their rounding, whatever resident's seeing my patient, I follow along. I give them a presentation about my patient, finish the rest of their patients with them, and then by that time we come back and it's usually time to like prep for surgery, that sort of thing. So that's when I'll usually eat. So it's usually around like 7:30 that I'll have my first meal of the day. Really, all I bring are my snacks. Sometimes I bring headphones, but I haven't had much downtime recently. Like, I'm just going from surgery to surgery, so a lot of the times between each case, I'm like looking up the patient, seeing what they're coming in for, knowing their story, and then my laptop. We will head out right about now, I think. We'll get there a little early today to give us some extra time to look up our patient before rounding.
So today consisted of pre-rounding on my patients, giving a presentation, and then I saw 3 cases total, 2 robotic gastrectomies, and then a laparoscopic appendectomy, which typically they allow you to like hold the camera and then close the incisions at the end.
We got out a little bit early today because it was a pretty slow day. So got out around 4:40 and then we quickly changed. So now it's 4:45, heading home. A few things I want to do tonight. First of all, I'm starving, so I need a snack when I get home. Second of all, work out and put my laundry away. I also have to make dinner, but that'll be super easy. I'm just gonna do an easy taco bowl. So yeah, let's head home. I'm so excited. We are home. It is 5:04. So thankful to be home. So thankful for the sunshine and an actual moment to like be in the sunshine and it not be pitch black when I'm leaving. Work was a little slow today, but that's okay. So it is now 5, and like I told you guys, I want to work out. I don't push myself ever. Like, I've already burned about 400 calories like on my move ring today, so I don't like strive to like get a killer workout in literally at all. I'll just run and do some strength and that sort of stuff, but I'm so hungry. So right now I'm gonna have a little bowl of goldfish, I think, and then go and put my laundry away and then go down to the gym just while I digest. So that's the plan, but happy to be home and have a little cozy evening to ourselves. All right, just changed. I put my laundry away, so that's a win. So it's now about 6 o'clock. So I just have on this shirt, some yoga pants, and like I said, we're gonna keep it nice and easy.
This workout was like so basic, but basically I did 8 Arnold presses and then superset it with 6 just normal shoulder press. We eventually got into doing lateral and front raises, and after each one of these sets I would finish with some crunches.
6:26, I just stepped foot back in my apartment. The workout was only about 30 minutes total. I ran and then just did those 2, not even supersets, kind of supersets that you guys saw. And then I was like, I didn't film a little ab thing that I did in between each shoulder thingy. I just wanted to say, because I feel like, I don't know, if I would be watching this, I'd be like, oh my gosh, how is somebody getting up so early and still working out? But something about this rotation, like, I don't know, I'm not like terribly exhausted. By like 8:30 p.m. I am, but like I think it's because like at work, like I'm on my feet and stuff, so I'm moving and like doing things with my hands. It's like, I don't know, a little more stimulating maybe. Trust me, it's not like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to work out when I get home. That's not the vibe. But honestly, I feel sometimes more ready to work out than I did with previous rotations that were like 8 to 5. I don't know if maybe like I'm getting like the perfect amount of sleep because I'm going to bed early. I don't know what's going on. The only caffeine I have is a little Alani, not a little, a full-size Alani energy drink. I really couldn't tell you, but today I know it was very helpful that it was sunny and a little bit warm outside. So I'm feeling very accomplished. Today's hair wash day, so I'm so excited. So we're gonna put some music on my speaker and take a full body shower. I know that you want me, hate me, boy, I don't. It's back and forth. Saying that you'd marry me, and you'd look, did you even know when you'd say that kind of start missing the distance. I drink the poison from the same vibe. It is 7:54 and I'm officially getting tired. It's more so like my body feels pretty tired. I just been sitting here. I finished my dinner. I'm drinking my little poppy. I was watching YouTube and then I FaceTimed Christian for about 30 minutes. That was nice. And now what I think I'm gonna do is clean up the kitchen, have my lunch ready to go, get my outfit for tomorrow ready to go, and then have some dessert and officially be done and chilling for the night. I'd say this is a pretty standard day for me. Workouts probably are only 2 to 3 times during the week. Usually like putting away laundry early, or like I try to have like a kind of a chore a day that I do just to like make myself feel like I'm getting something done outside of work, and then making dinners that are so beyond easy and like relatively healthy, but we can't be perfect. I need to put my lunch into a little Tupperware, lay out my outfit for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have clinic, so that's kind of the outpatient side of surgery. I have that once a week. These are my dessert of the week. I love strawberry shortcake, like the big ones that used to come, well, I think they still do. I just used to eat them as a kid. And the bars were so good. So when I saw these, I was like, perfect. They're little minis. So they are pretty small, but they're really good. So we'll do one of these tonight. Over here, we got the bag with my business professional, so like white coat, clinic outfit. Backpack I put here right when I get home from work, so it still has my laptop and everything in there. And then my outfit for the morning are always just random things because I changed into my surgical scrubs right away, but I have my hokas there, socks, underwear, bra, whatever. So we're good to go. So it's 8:11. Today I think I can go to bed around 9:30 because I can start a little bit later tomorrow. I'll get to veg for a little bit now until we go to bed at 9:30. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for my last few days in surgery that I'll film tomorrow. In that video, I'm gonna specifically sit down and give you guys my like top 5, let's say, tips for surviving your surgery rotation. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys in my next video.